Good afternoon, students. Welcome to Pole Science class. And today we are going to discuss a long answer type question. Write an essay on fundamental rights as incorporated in our constitution. So, first of all, let us discuss the introduction of this question. The fundamental rights enumerated in the Indian constitution are the most elaborate in the world. The Constitution of India provides for fundamental rights by developing a complete and separate part, means part third, and classifies them under six categories. Six fundamental rights which are provided by Constitution are as follows. First one is right to equality, Article 14 to 18. The Constitution declares all the citizens of India to be equal in the eyes of law. Law provides equal protection to all. Right to equality doesn't mean absolute equality, nor does it imply that all should be entitled to identity of treatment and income. The positive concept of equality is that special privileges of all kinds should be abolished. There should be no difference between the two individuals on the ground of birth, wealth, caste, class, creeds, religion, language, gender, etc. And right to equality is the cornerstone of democracy. Second category is right to freedom. Article 19 to 22. Article 19 to 22 of the Constitution guarantee to the citizens the right to freedom. Article 19 guarantees six fundamentals, six type of freedoms. First one is right to freedom of speech and expression, right to information, RTI Act 2005. Second, right to assemble peacefully and without any weapon. Third, right to form association, group, organization. Fourth, right to move freely throughout the territory of India. Fifth freedom is right to reside and settle in any part of the territory of India. Sixth freedom is right to practice any profession. Article 20 and 222 guarantee personal liberty including 21A right of children to free and compulsory education Act 2009. Third category is right against exploitation. Article 23rd to 24th. The Constitution of India recognizes the dignity of the individual and protects him against any form of exploitation either by the state or by the privileged. Privileged means special rights, a person who has provided special rights, privileged classes in the society. Article 23 provides that traffic in human beings and begar means forced labor and similar other forms of forced labor are prohibited. Article 24 prohibits the employment of children below the age of 14 years in any factory, mine or other hazardous means dangerous employment. Fourth category is right to freedom of religion. Article 25th to 28. Article 25th to 28 deals with the right to freedom of religion. Right to freedom of religion has been guaranteed to all persons residing in India, living in India. Article 25th provides that subject to public order, morality, and health, all persons are equally entitled to freedom of conscience and the right to profess, practice, and propagate any religion of their choice. Article 28 prohibits imparting of religious instruction in any educational institution wholly maintained out of state funds. Fifth category is Cultural and educational rights, Article 29 to 30. Under Article 29 and 30, the Constitution guarantees certain cultural and educational rights. No citizen shall be denied admission into any educational institution maintained by the state receiving aid, it means help, out of state funds on grounds of religion, race, caste, color, language, or any one of them. And Article 29 protects the interests of the minority in India. Article 30 provides that all minorities, whether based on religion or language, shall have the right to establish and administer educational institution of their choice. And the today's last category of this question is right to constitutional remedies. Article 32. Article 32 guarantees the right to move the Supreme Court by appropriate proceedings for the enforcement of the right conferred by Part 3rd of the Constitution. Under Article 226, the High Court have also been empowered to issue orders, directions, and writs for the enforcement of fundamental rights. The judiciary can set aside laws and executive orders if they are violating the fundamental rights. So dear students, today we have discussed 6 different categories of the fundamental rights. So I request you to listen all these categories to understand this question. So till then, thanks and have a nice day.